Hello, welcome back to another episode of Game Master Guild News. We got some information concerning 10th edition with Warhammer. We got some Asmodee information, and we hope you stick around and stay in touch and all the good things and push the buttons and all that good stuff. Title card.
First up for Games Workshop, we have some good news for 40K. 10th edition is dropping with the core rulebook. Not really much to say here, as this is just the core rulebook. This is all the rules you need to play 10th edition.
But following right behind that is also the Crusade book, The Tyrannic War.
Now, this is a standalone that came with the Leviathan, right?
Yeah, the Leviathan box set comes with this Crusade book, kind of combined with the rules of that specific box set. But if you don't get the box set, but you still want the books, this is a good way to get them. But I should mention here, we were saying that you can get the special edition books through us. You, in fact, cannot. We have to order them online. So we're just putting that note right there. So if you want one of these books, Games Workshop does not give them to us. So you're going to have to go out on your own and do that.
That's only if you want the special edition. We
only
still
the
get
special
the standard edition.
Yes, yeah. Only the fancy, cool ones. We get the lame
the
ones.
special edition for the core book looks...
Yeah, it comes in like a case and
beautiful.
like it's got like metal tokens and like, why would you not give that to retailers? I have no idea, but...
Anyways, after that, we have the data cards coming out. Now, it's worth note that you can get the PDF for free online, but if you want the physical cards, we sell them, and they're coming out for every faction in 40K.
Yes, and I'm so excited that they're doing a physical copy. I mean, AOS has been doing it for a while, where you got your physical War Scroll cards, which is amazing. I'm glad 40K is finally joining the program.
Yeah, my issue with it being a PDF is I'm going to be sitting there scrolling through everything all the time, and it's just...
Yeah, especially if you're a Marine player, because there's so many different units.
And all the different upgrades and
variations. Right. But outside of that, there are some more cards coming, which is going to be the chapter-approved mission decks for Leviathan. Now, again, not much to say with these other than these are your kind of standard competitive decks, your, how to build missions and all that good stuff and rules to play.
Basically, all the stuff you need to actually get started with 10th edition is coming out now.
Yeah, it's a great thing to buy because, you're going to need it until the next set comes out.
But with that, I think that brings Games Workshop to a close. So let's jump on over to Asmodee. First up for Asmodee is Settlers of Catan Hawaii Edition. Now, this really is just your basic Settlers of Catan game, but the map is in the shape of the Hawaii island chain, as well as it has the Seafarers expansion built into it. So if you want to have a particularly themed game of Catan, here you go. It looks fun. It looks great. And Catan, always a good go-to game.
Yeah, and Hawaii is such a cool state, too, because, there's, delicious pineapple.
Weren't there monkeys?
So moving on, Marvel D.A.G.G.E.R. Now, in this game, you get to play as your favorite Marvel hero to battle villains and build up for abilities. And you got to wait for kind of certain moments to do certain abilities, which it looks kind of interesting.
Yes, I saw it being described online as Eldritch Horror, but with superheroes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's punch the bad guys and, not Eldritch abominations, I guess.
Some of them could very well be.
Well, Red Skull is probably, yeah.
But with that, brings us to the last game I want to point out is Scoventer. This game has you playing as Voganter the Badger as you're being hunted by the Denmark Devil, Gamel Erik. Now, it says as you go through the game, you're going to have to make allies to try and battle the devil and all the minions he brings, but each ally you get has some connection back to the devil, and because of that, has a chance of betraying and causing bad stuff.
Interesting.
So you have to manage your allies and see how you want to go and roll the dice.
Yeah, some of the best games are the most mundane looking.
Oh, yeah. It looked very mundane until I looked into it. And then I was like, holy crap, this looks interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's going to wrap it up for Asmodee. Moving on to the news. Well, first up for this Wednesday is Zombies, the board game. So, again, come on in if you want to learn this board game, or if you have played it and just want to play it again, come in and play with us.
Not to mention, we do have several of the games set back as backup games.
Yeah.
So if more folks show up, then we're more than happy to run it down with you.
Absolutely, yeah. We'd love to see you. And, if you have a friend or two that you want to come in and play, bring them as well. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, we've had a small turnout for the Wednesday games, but you know what? We've had enough for each game, and it's been fun.
Yeah.
After that, we do have Friday Adventures League. Now, we're going through the Curse of Strahd, and we had a small turnout this last week, but we're going to be bringing in a second DM just in case multiple people show up. So if you have any passing interest in D&D, or if you're a fan, if you got friends or family, let them know. Come on down. We want to roll some dice with you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but moving on, we do have Saturday Star Wars Legion tournament. Now, it's going to start at 10 o'clock, $15 entry, 800 points, and yeah, come on in and battle. We have some really, really cool alt art cards that I'm excited about to pass out just for participating in it, and yeah, so we'd love to see you. And if you have anybody that you know that has Legion and wants to play in their first tournament, we're pretty relaxed here, and we're just about having fun.
It looks like there's going to be a good turnout for this Legion game based off of how many people I've heard showing up.
Yeah, last time it was a really good show out. So hopefully we can continue that trend and get Star Wars going.
But that rounds us all up back to Sunday, which will be Warhammer Sunday. 40K, AOS, Warcry, Necromunda, sure. Bring something in. We'll have fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got plenty of Warhammer stuff and a bunch of pretty good Warhammer community here. We actually just finished up a tournament and had a really good turnout. We're supposed to be 14 people, but sadly some people had to drop last minute, which is not a big deal. Life happens. But yeah, still was a good turnout. And the winners
came out pretty happy, it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so definitely if you are interested in doing a Warhammer tournament, keep an eye out because we'll post some more here pretty soon.
So that brings us to an end for events that's going on here in the store, but we do have something that we're actually helping get ready and square away, and that is coming November 4th, Poncon. Now, this is just a celebration of everything nerdy. I believe there's going to be a 40K tournament, correct?
Yeah, there's going to be a 40K tournament. There's going to be some D&D. There's going to be some demos. There's going to be some retailers. There's going to be all kinds of stuff. Cosplay contest, which is going to be a lot of fun. I participated in that last year, and yeah, it was a good time.
You and your Levi?
Yeah, Captain Levi. It was good stuff.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, there was something going on with Nintendo?
Yeah, so instead of doing a Smash Brothers tournament, quote unquote, we're going to do kind of a build your own tournament. So what you're going to do is you're going to come in, we're going to have some whiteboards, you're going to write down who's battling who in what game, because we're going to have Mario Kart, Smash Bros, or Mario Party. So for sure, if that's something that you're interested in, get in touch with us to definitely play some video games. Some old video games.
Some old video games, good Lord. But yes, so by all means, come on down, join us there, or come on in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and hit us up on any of our social medias. We're starting to get active and starting to kind of push that. We're on Twitter, TikTok, Insta, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube.
Yep. And come see us at 205 South First, Ponca City, Oklahoma.
Is it 201?
It used to be. It's 205 South First in Ponca City, Oklahoma. We'd love to see you. We'd love to see you come in, play games. We don't care what games they are. Just come in and help build this community. Join this community.
Oh yeah.
And definitely, you want to, maybe roll something, perhaps roll some dice.
Good Lord. Love you from the guild.
I'm gonna stay like this.
I deal with this every day. Every day.